am I not surprised? Why do I keep on buying into this team every single week only for them to let me down again? Cue the intro.
The city of the dream team, Hakeem, two-ring, Beyonce, yeah, I mean. And I remember hot summer, hot winter. I couldn't fight, so the block made a hot spin.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the 73 Houston Sportcast. I'm your host, Ruben Calavillo. And our Houston Texans just lost. We got beat 38 to, I believe, 20 or 21 to the Denver Broncos. And what a game, that was just absolutely horrible from the start. Now, this isn't going to be a video about me going over stats and everything. It's just going to be kind of a rant. And I don't understand this Houston Texans team. You just beat a team that you haven't beat in 10 years, and you lay an egg against the Denver Broncos. Drew Lock absolutely torched this defense. Their first 6 possessions, touchdown, touchdown, field goal, touchdown, touchdown. You had no answer for Drew Lock. No answer for these tight ends. The wide receivers weren't even involved. I said before that you cannot let Courtland Sutton and Phillip Lindsay have a game, and it wasn't even them. It was the tight ends. We bring it to Sean Gibson. Sean Gibson did absolutely jack squat. This defense is absolutely atrocious, and we're not going to win in the playoffs. We're really not. The only bright spot was Zach Cunningham and Jacob Martin, who's been on a tear the last couple of weeks. I just don't understand this Houston Texas team. They're so consistent at being inconsistent. And here's what I mean. You 2 games, lose 1, 2 games, lose 1. So if history repeats itself, right? The Houston Texans are going to win the next 2 games, lose the last game of the season, win at the wild card, win at the division, but then lose in the AFC Championship. That is just how it goes. You know, at this point in the season, you are what you are. Just like the Dallas Cowboys can only be horrible teams, just like the Patriots offense is absolutely horrendous. You are going to win 2 games and then lose 1. That is just the way this team is built, and honestly, I don't understand. This game was just, like I said, this game was horrible from the absolute start. There is no reason why Laramie Tunsil should have 3 false starts at home. You are the most penalized left tackle in the offensive, in the NFL. You're a great blocker, passing and running, but you just false start, and that hurts the team. That hurts the drive. Kiki Kuti should be absolutely cut from this team. I don't know why Bill O'Brien continues to give this guy shots. And what happened? He drops the ball, and then he fumbles the ball, and Kareem Jackson takes it back for a touchdown. Side note: Kareem Jackson played a heck of a game. He had a revenge game against us. I wish I could have said the same thing for Bradley Roby. Bradley Roby was absolutely nowhere to be seen in this game. Kiki Kuti does not need to be on the Houston Texans no more. He doesn't even need to be in the NFL no more. At this point, you shut him down for the season. You don't even cut him. And here's why I say you don't cut him. Because other teams are going to mess around and pick him up. Put him on your shelf. And at the end of the season, you're done, Kuti. There wasn't a bright spot besides, DeAndre Hopkins, who just continues to show why he is the best wide receiver in the NFL. Will Fuller, don't even get me started on Will Fuller. Will Fuller cannot stay healthy to save his life. But this team is absolutely dynamic when Fuller is on the field. Absolutely. He opens up the playbook, and when he's not on the field, we're limited. And that's why I think that he needs to continue to be on this team, because he opens up the playbook for not only Watson to get open, Hopkins, Fuller, Stills. Fuller's a game changer, believe it or not. Even though he cannot stay healthy, he's an absolute game changer, and he's big for this Houston Texans team. And I don't know why I understand why, because the Broncos were 4-8, and you thought you were going to handle them. But hey, it came back to bite you in the butt. And now we're going to have to play for our lives pretty much next week against the Tennessee Titans, who have been playing absolutely fantastic. They won their last 5 out of the 6 games with Ryan Tannehill as our quarterback. So that's going to be a hard game. They have Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry has been absolutely monstrous, and that's going to be a tough game in it itself. And just this Houston Texas team is just an anomaly to me. Like I said, I don't know why I cheer for these guys, because they just let me down. I've cried over this team. I've lost relationships because of this team. I've argued with my parents because of this team, and it just does not reward me in any way for just continue to think that, hey, this team is good. And you know what? They are. But why are we losing to bad teams? They put up 12 points against the Jaguars. You lose to the Panthers, and now you lose to the Broncos, and it just doesn't make any sense. The coaches need to be put on blame. Bill O'Brien, you were not good today at all. On the fourth down, and I think in the second or third quarter, and you should have ran the ball. You were averaging almost 6 yards a carry, and you ran. And you passed it, and what happened? Turnover on downs. Roman Cornell, I don't know why you're still on this team. I've said at the beginning of the season that you need to go, and it showed today. Why? Because you were known for shutting down rookie quarterbacks, right? No rookie quarterbacks have played good against you at all as the time that you've been a defensive coordinator. Kyle Allen beat you with the Panthers. You just lost to Drew Lock. Not only did you lose to Drew Lock, he looked like an MVP caliber quarterback. 3 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns, almost 300-something yards. You had no answer for him. Vic Fangio absolutely outcoached this team, which is absolutely surprising. It's going to be a hard game next week against the Tennessee Titans, honestly. This team is going to be the reason why I lose hair. It's going to be the reason why my hair turns gray. It's not a fun day to be a Houston Texans fan, but let me know what you guys think. Who needs to be fired? We're almost to 100 subscriber, guys. Thank you guys so much. We're at 82. It was a horrible day today. Hey, the Yankees just offered Garrett Cole a huge contract. And side note, I'm going to be doing more Astros and Rockets talk. But, right now I really love football, so I'm focused on that. But just be expecting talks about the other teams. And we're 8-5. And we're a very sad 8-5 today, guys. You guys have a blessed day.